Okay. Yeah, so Brandon Kim is not on this call. He's taking another demo call, but I know for sure he'll watch the recording, so I'll just pretend like he's watching the recording and I'm giving him feedback. So let me share my screen. All right, is everyone able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you hear it?
Hi.
Hey, Pablo. How
Yes.
Okay.
are you?
Very good. And you?
I'm good. I'm good. Where are you currently?
US?
Yeah. Are you in Connecticut? We're married.
Yes, yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Connecticut. Maryland, yes. Maryland is in the state of Connecticut.
Gotcha. Anyways, nice to meet you.
Yes.
Appreciate you hopping on this call. Yeah. So I reached out to Louisa regarding our voice AI, and she told me to talk to you. So you're the manager for the firm?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay.
The firm, first of all, it's a clinic. They don't really use words like firms. I mean, doesn't really matter, but you know, it's preferred that you use industry specific words. So it sounds like you have a lot of experience in that field, right? So you saying firm is like they don't really use that word.
Got it. All right. So, before we get into anything, I just want to fully make sure how your clinic currently operates. So, if I recommend something, and we just want to make sure that we'll be good partners with each other, and the business will make sense. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, great. So currently, how many calls does your business get on a weekly basis for your med spa and the eye care business?
Maybe 50 a day?
50 a day? 50 calls
Yes.
a day?
Yes. I don't know. I am just talking because
So he did a good job there controlling his emotions. Basically, what happened before, and I've reviewed some of his sales calls, is that he would get excited, right? Because like 50 calls a day is a good fit, right? And he would be like, "Oh, 50 calls a day, that's pretty good." What I've told him is like, stay calm, pretend like you've worked with companies much bigger than that, right? So if someone says you 50, like I would recommend just say like 50, like a day or like every 3 hours. Like just like don't be excited when someone says something like that. And he did a great job there. So
we have our virtual receptionist is in Philippines.
Oh, your receptionist is in the Philippines.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so you fully outsource it.
Yes.
And so the woman in the Philippines then picks up the phone call and then books it into your calendar.
Yeah, that's it.
I see. Got it.
So for the calendar we have a Office Mate. That is a solution for eye practice.
Solution. Gotcha. Okay, 50 calls a day. And out of those calls, right?
Yeah.
How many calls would you guys say you currently miss? Because even the woman in the Philippines, she's in a different time zone.
I don't know. I cannot tell you because
it should just be one question at a time. Just like one question. How many calls are you missing? You don't need to explain like, oh, the Philippines, the girl, all that.
I don't have that data, so
Mhm.
I cannot tell you. Whatever I tell you is like. So
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Do you know then if you currently miss calls after hours, or?
I think yes, for sure, 100%.
So probably around like 5, I would assume, right? After
Yes,
hours.
for sure. Yes, for sure. 100%.
Oh, that's a lot.
See what he did there? That's a lot. He's making them like understand and realize that like this is a problem. Like, oh shit, that's a lot. And this is something that I tell you guys to do. I mean, even when you're doing cold callings. When you're doing cold calls.
I'm assuming even during business hours though, right? The woman in the Philippines, she's not able to pick up every single call, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I would assume
what he's doing is just diving deeper into the pain, right? That's why these questions are designed to dive into their pain. And you have to ask them. You can't skip through it. I realized like Darian, like I watched some of your calls. I don't know if he's in here. Sometimes he would skip through some questions. But it's really important that you ask these questions.
around maybe 15 calls missed. 15 missed calls a day. And so if you guys when you guys currently receive a phone call and there's no response, like even I tried calling and it went to voicemail, then how would Meriden then reach back out to that?
Usually people leave voice message and then we call them after.
Oh, you call them after. Okay.
Yes.
I would have asked, like, if someone leaves a voicemail, how long does it take your receptionist to call them back? Do you have data on that? because that's a pretty important data to know.
Voice mess. Gotcha. Okay. So just to make sure I understand this correctly, right? So you guys have currently around 50.
Now I was gonna say all the things back to him, and this is actually really important that you do this.
50 calls a day, a receptionist in the Philippines who is picking this up, and after hours, you guys miss around 5 calls, so around 15 calls a day. And I know
I am trying also to get in our conversation through my laptop.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so,
Natalie Nunes?
Yes. So say yes. So because if you are showing me your screen, because now I am with the iPhone.
Okay, gotcha. No worries. Okay. So you guys currently miss around 5 calls a day, and I know within the optometry business, let's say the lifetime value of just one customer is around 200, right?
Okay, so he had a brain fart here. If it was someone more experienced than the manager, they would have definitely caught on. But the lifetime value is not $200. That's the average order value. An average, like that's how the LTV is like much higher because that means like lifetime value, right? So you made a small mistake there, but it's important that you don't make this mistake.
So that means around just in a single day, you guys are missing around $3,000.
This is important though, like giving them some context as to how much money they're missing on a daily basis.
Of value, just one day. Do you think that sounds pretty accurate based on just the call volume we talked
about? I think that is pretty high. I would say less.
A little bit. Okay. So even with let's say it's $100 for the value of one customer. That's in one single day around $1,500 in current missed revenue. Do you think that's more of an accurate value then?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wow, that's
a lot.
That is a lot of calls you guys are currently missing. What is it? Are you guys currently satisfied with the Philippines receptionist? I mean, you guys can't even see her.
No, we are not, because she is not booking a lot of people. So
yeah,
we are currently thinking about changing the service.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's so much pain. He just told like what the issue is.
Imagine that encounters a lot of problems. I know with like human receptionists too, especially outsourced, they have, and please correct me if this is incorrect, but a lot of problems with attitude as well. I'm sure there's a small language barrier as well. Does that sound pretty accurate?
Well, no, about the language is okay.
Oh, okay. No, okay. The language is fine. Cool. Okay. So what we have built at Call Europe is a voice AI platform. So an AI that can pick up the phone 24/7, so that 0 calls go to voicemail during business hours and after hours, can book directly within your calendar system. It doesn't need any motivation. And we've been seeing incredible results with the 20 clinics that we've been seeing so far. A lot of businesses are missing 1 in 3 calls a day. And I'll be happy to show you how the AI sounds and the custom demo that we made for you. Does that sound okay?
Perfect.
Cool. Okay. So I have the phone number.
This is how you would do your live demo.
Pulled up right here. I'll give it a ring right now.
Thank you for calling Meriden Eye Care and Dr. Louisa Yusefi Medspa. My name is Jessica. Are you calling to schedule an appointment, change an appointment, or something else?
Yeah. I'm just wondering, before I schedule my appointment, what are the differences between the two businesses?
Great question. Meriden Eye Care and Dr. Louisa Yusefi Medspa are sister practices, but they offer different services at separate locations. Meriden Eye Care, located in Meriden, Connecticut, provides medical eye care, like comprehensive eye exams, contact lens fittings, glaucoma evaluations, dry eye evaluations, and an on-site optical boutique for glasses and frames. Dr. Louisa Yusefi Med Spa, located in Fairfield, Connecticut, focuses on aesthetics and wellness. The Med Spa offers services like dry eye therapy.
So I would try to make your AI demo that you do like sound like an actual call. Very rarely is someone going to call and ask that question. So he kind of messed up there.
Therapies, IPL, RF, MevoFlow, LLT.
And the way he scripted his agent, I mean, it's just very unrealistic, right? A human is not going to list out these things.
Skin rejuvenation, RF, microneedling.
And that's actually really important that you properly script out your agent before you do a demo call like this. It needs to say what a human would say.
IPL.
When you tell ChatGPT to come up with a system prompt, the way it's scripted out is like, it's very AI. And you'll realize this once you hear it.
Facials, peels, acne care, and brow and lash services. Would you like help deciding which location or service is right for you?
No, I would just like to schedule an eye care exam, please.
Got it. Is this appointment for you or for someone else?
It's for myself.
Thank you. Have you been here before, or is this your first visit?
This is my first time here.
Thank you. Just to make sure I route you correctly, Todd, is this for an eye care appointment or for a med spa service like IPL, microneedling, or M-Sculpt?
Yeah, no, just for an eye care exam, please.
Thank you for confirming. What type of need? For example, a comprehensive exam, contact lens exam, dry eye evaluation, glaucoma evaluation, specialty contacts, or an urgent eye issue?
Just a comprehensive eye exam.
Thanks. Can I have your full name, please?
It's very robotic. Very robotic.
Yeah, my name is Brandon Kim.
Thank you. And what's the best mobile number to reach you?
It's 215-512-9950.
Got it. Thank you. Who is your insurance provider?
What do you guys offer?
Meriden Eye Care accepts VSP, IMED, Anthem, Medicare, Medicaid, United Healthcare.
Yeah, I'll just skip through the AI bit, but again, like you need to spend time humanizing this. Spend a lot of time actually like going over the script, making the changes, and not just going with whatever AI ChatGPT gives you. Okay.
Aetna, and connect.
Could you tell me what the address is?
And when you're doing your live demos, try to break it, right? Just to show the other person that it's unbreakable. If a spam caller calls you or says something dumb, it knows how to properly address that situation. So right there, he shared his screen, showing the fact that this is able to book appointments. I would also show your Google Sheets, so you can show them like, okay, like we're able to extract specific data from the call and send that over to your system, your PMS system, whatever you use.
Certainly. Meriden Eye Care is located at 658.
Okay, thank you. Yep. So that's how the AI sounds and works. You can, it's able to handle long conversations with ease. And
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say all that. The only thing I would say after doing the live demo is, so Pablo, what are your thoughts? Like there's no need for saying all this shit.
And as you saw the appointment come in right when I mentioned 4 p.m. Let me just stop sharing the screen. Yeah, so what do you think? It's pretty incredible, right?
Yes. Okay.
Pretty incredible. You want to have them say it. Like, come on.
So, tell me, how much?
Oh, the cost?
Yes.
Yeah. So for a business like yours, usually, because we do need to set it up with both businesses, we typically do have a setup fee of around $3,000 US. But for you guys, we are going to waive that, and we are just going to do a pay-as-you-go system. So we're going to price it at 25 cents per minute of productive call time. Yep. So just for context, right? 25 cents. So let's say 50 calls a day, 50 times.
This is what I would recommend. Okay. This is what I would recommend. If you're a beginner, you either give them, if you don't have any clients, you obviously offer a free trial, or you can do pay as you go, which is like really cheap, right? So just like how he's about to explain right now.
5 days. So that's 250 calls, right? So 250 times 3 minutes of call time. So that's 750 minutes of call time, right? And if you multiply by 25 cents, that comes out to $180.
A day or a month?
A week. That would be a week.
Okay.
Yeah. So with 25 cents. So yeah, but remember, it's just productive call time. How does that sound?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Can you please send me an email with the offer and also a couple of videos that I can show to my boss?
And videos. Yep. I can send you the email over after this and CC Louisa. Louisa Yusefi. Okay. Yeah. So I'll provide that with the pricing, service agreement, and so do you just want a video of like, if I understood that correctly, just a video of how the AI works? I'll show like the calling again, the conversation.
And also, yes. Like video about what you just told me. That you were calling, somebody was answering you.
Gotcha. Yep. I'll provide that all in the email along with a service agreement, if that sounds okay.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
And then you are where in which part of which country?
So I'm currently in the U.S. as well. I'm in Chicago right now. Yeah. But I was born and raised in South Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I have my CTO, Chief Technology Officer. He's based out of Seattle, and he's a software engineer at Amazon. But
Okay.
after for me, I was working within finance, but after we closed 5 clinics, I left my 6-figure job to pursue this fully.
So then, a couple of more questions. You said to me that you have over 20 clinics now working for you, or well, you working for them. Which type of clinics? Which
Yeah.
type of general medicine or what?
Yeah, within medicine, the healthcare space primarily.
Okay, and then also one more thing. What is your data? Is it in Amazon or you?
Yeah,
Where
so
do you have?
our the data that we get, it's encrypted within we are HIPAA compliant. And within that, we host all the data on our own server, and we make sure that after 24 hours, important protected like health information, that is all deleted
You're just talking about
after 24 hours. So in terms of security, we are all secure because we're hosted on our own server.
But where is your own server?
AWS.
AWS. Okay.
Yeah.
AWS. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect. Okay.
with
Then please send me all the info by email. Okay.
Yep. And
most people will just end this here, like, okay, I'll send you the email. But what you should do, which he's gonna do, is schedule the next follow-up call.
just before we hop off, right? I know I'll send that email over shortly right after this call. Let's set up a time maybe next Monday or Tuesday so we can finalize this.
Of course.
How does
Let me see.
How does next Monday or Tuesday time look for you?
1 second. Next Monday at 10
So 10
or 10:30, whatever you want.
10:30. Okay. So Eastern time, right? So that would be 9:30 for me.
Okay.
Okay, 9.
So again, this was actually a pretty good call. The only thing that I would fix here is, like I said, like use industry specific words. If you're talking to clinics, you would speak their language. If you can sense like the other person's not really able to, like, I don't want to be rude, but like speak English properly, then you want to dumb your language down a bit more. Like when he was explaining the pricing, he could have gave proper examples and just made it simpler to understand. And other than that, just improve your AI demo, right? Like that didn't really blow his mind because the copy, the way the AI was scripted was very unrealistic, right? It just kept listing out things. A human wouldn't do that. A human receptionist wouldn't do that. But other than that, I still believe that this is a pretty good call and they would close. They have a real problem. They're currently outsourcing their receptionist to the Philippines. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And just installing this AI is much cheaper. It's only like 150 a week. It just makes total sense. So if this closes on Monday, that would be awesome. We'll definitely discuss this deal more. But yeah, hope you guys got some great value out of that one. Now, let's go over a cold call or some cold calls that you guys made. So, share system audio. Okay. All right, Darian. Are you guys able to hear, by the way? The ringing noise? Okay.
Yep. Hello. Are there any managers in?
I'm the owner.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. What was your name?
My name is Jesse.
Jesse, nice to meet you.
I would try to do some research before calling, at least know who the owner's name is. So you could be like, oh, are you Jesse?
Jesse, my name is Darian. So, I'm not even sure if this would make sense for you yet, but I know like a lot of the plumbing companies that I talk to, they lose a ton of jobs just by simply not being able to get to the phone on time or after hour calls. But basically,
You just went straight to the pitch. You didn't even ask, like, I just had a few questions, or can you help me out for a second? That's, again, you're skipping steps. That's the thing. You're not supposed to skip steps.
neat little tool that kind of answers those
The tonality, though, is much better than before. It is better.
calls. The customer doesn't just hang up and call the next plumber that they find on Google. But I'm not sure if it'd be a good fit. But would you be opposed to answering a few questions to see how we can possibly help out?
Nah, I think I'm good. I appreciate you though.
Yeah, of course. By any chance, if you don't mind, what would be like the main reason why you wouldn't be interested?
I'm a small business and I take care of everything for sales.
Okay, so you kind of handle everything yourself.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
I
I
totally
totally
understand
understand
that.
that.
That
That
makes
makes
total
total
sense.
sense.
What?
That's
That's
actually
actually
kind of
kind
the
of
part
part
of
of
the
the
reason
reason
why
why
I'm
I'm
calling
calling
is
is
the
the
tool
tool
that
that
I
I
built
built
kind
kind
of
of
does
does
automate
automate
that
that
process,
process,
so it
so it
does
does
free
free
up
up
more
more
time
time
for
for
the
the
owners,
owners,
so
so
they
they
are
are
able to
able to
kind of
kind of
just
just
focus
focus
on the
on the
business.
business.
No, I would start asking questions because he was still willing to talk right here. I would say, so how many calls are you getting per day? And then based on that, you would find out if it's a good fit or not. If he's getting like 30 calls, you'd be like, isn't that a lot of like time spent on the phone? And wouldn't you rather spend it with your family or actually on the job? Right? Like I would ask questions like that. He was willing to talk. But again, this is probably not a good fit. He's a small business owner. So but again, don't skip the steps. Tonality is much better. And the way you actually explain the offer, you dumb down your language. You're not using revenue. You're not using AI because these HVAC owners or plumbing businesses, they don't like those words, right? They use like instead of clients, they would say jobs, right? So you did a good job there, but you still could have asked him questions, about his business and about calls and stuff. And if they're worried about the pricing, like, look, you don't have any clients, right? You can easily offer pay as you go, or just offer like completely free for a month. If they're worried about if they're worried about the price. Um, let me see. Husnuth, I believe. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey there, is this Chad?
It is.
Great, great. It says has not gone to client. I just had a quick question, if you could help me out for a second.
Yeah.
So, I'm not even sure if this will make sense for you yet, but a lot of HVAC guys I talk to, they say they're losing a lot of jobs because they can't get to the phone in time.
Really, really good. Like this is solid. Like Darian, like look at it. Look at the way he went about this.
Whether that's after
Oh,
hours or
yeah.
if you're busy.
I don't need any of this, to be honest with you. I have more work than I can handle, so.
Need any of what? I didn't even tell you my solution. You can push back. You can challenge the prospect. That's totally fine. He cut you off.
That's
I am
why
totally
I'm.
good. I appreciate your time.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to help.
And I don't do HVAC either. So,
What do
I guess
you
I
do?
should clarify that as well.
What do you do? Plumbing, yeah. So it's the same thing for plumbing. You know, if you can't get to the phone in time, I have a way to help you. That's cheaper than whatever you're using right now.
No, I don't even need anybody, so I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You could have you could have dug deeper. You could have said you like having to answer phone calls all day or when you're with your family, right? But again, it's still much better than what you did in the past. The tonality is much better. The script is really good. You're speaking their language, right? You're saying I'm talking to HVAC guys, they're losing jobs, whatever. At least they're willing to hear you out now. Before they're like, no, I'm good. You would say like, oh, I'm hustling. They'll be like, oh, I'm good. I don't want to talk to you. But see, like you're getting there. So this is much better.
Yeah.
Really all business is about is like it's like you learn the fundamentals, right? You learn how to set up G Suite, you learn how to set up your website, all of the domains, all that shit. And then there's a whole new thing you gotta learn, which is outreach. There's a lot of things that go into outreach, right? Your tonality, your script, learning how to handle objections. Once you learn this, you're still not done. Now you gotta learn sales. And similar to Brandon, I mean, he done so many sales calls, but it's just the fact that like, just like cold calls, they're gonna be bad in the beginning. But now his calls are so much better. So that's just how it is. You had another cold call
Yeah, I had a couple today.
though. I don't know why that happened. So let me see if I can find that.
Hi there, is this Jason?
Wait, could you hear that without me sharing the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's sick.
Hi there, is this Jason? Yeah, I know you don't. This is just has not gone to calling. I saw your business online, and I just had a quick question, if you don't mind. I saw your business online, and I just had a couple questions, if you don't mind.
change up the script in this one, bro. You didn't say could you help me out for a second? You just said I had a couple of questions about your business. You know what I mean? You gotta
I,
stay
I was thrown off. I was thrown off fully because I was like, if you don't mind, and he's like, I do mind.
Yeah, you could have just mimicked his tone, right? He's like, "Oh, I don't know anyone from Canada." You could have said like, "Oh, we're friendly neighbors. I promise you I'm not gonna sell you maple sauce or maple syrup, whatever." I don't know, just be funny. But I'm sure it caught you off guard, but
I'm someone that can help you with a problem you may have.
I don't have a problem. Then you could have started asking him then, like,
The na- the nature. I've I've found it through the internet.
always ask a question. When they ask you a question, you gotta ask them a question back.
I don't think everybody else heard that last part, but he got really mad at me for how I got his number.
Did he?
Yeah, he got mad at me. He's like, "How'd you find my number? Like, tell me."
If you don't mind, I'd just like to tell you a couple minutes of what it is.
Yeah, I would ask questions. He said, "I don't have a problem." Be like, "You sure? How many calls are you getting per day? Do you handle all your calls yourself? That must be hard, right?"
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta mimic their tone, man.
It just threw me off so hard because he just like he was after me, and I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, and the way you get over that is just by doing more, right? Like if you have like 10 of these calls a day, like there's no way you would be caught off guard. You would know everything they're gonna say, right?
Mhm.
So another thing, make sure you get a US number. Even
Yeah.
better if you get a local number in the state you're calling. And I think Ring
Mhm.
Central is probably the cheapest. I know Canada doesn't have Google Voice, so you can look into like Ring Central or any of these like voice over phone providers and try using that.
Okay.
Okay. So let me see here. Yeah, so I'm seeing the end of day reports by like 3, 4 people. Um, if you don't post anything, I will again just assume you didn't do anything. And again, you're not posting this for me, you're posting this for self. Like if you're lying or anything, like you're just lying to yourself, right? Um, but again, I'm seeing Daniel, I'm seeing Husnat, Nate. So keep posting those. And for the guys that are not posting, you should be posting. So I can see what you're doing, give you feedback and everything. Okay. Um, let's see the last one. 10 connections. Yeah, Nate. So how's LinkedIn going? I know you started LinkedIn recently. How's that going for you?
Yeah, it's all right. I've had two people add me back. One person left me on red, and the other person that was just like a few hours ago.
When you said left on red, you mean like they gave you a positive, like they just didn't
They
reply?
opened the message and didn't reply. Yeah.
Okay. I would still follow up. I would keep following up.
Okay.
So 2 people added you back. How many connections did you send? Like 30?
Yeah, 31 total, I think. 10, 10, 11, yeah.
How many connections in total does your account have?
116.
116. Okay, so it's a fresh. It's not really used. Okay, yeah, makes sense why you're not doing more. Yeah, just do like 10 connections a day just to stay
Okay.
on the safer side. Once you get over that 500 plus connections thing, that's when you can obviously send more. LinkedIn does great. LinkedIn does amazing. From all the calls Brandon is getting is from LinkedIn.
Okay.
So I would definitely do more of LinkedIn. So that's good that you started. Are you still doing cold calls?
I couldn't yesterday. I was on hold with Social Security for 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah, dude. I know. I called in the morning too, trying to get there early.
Ridiculous.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, hopefully my renewals for Apollo and everything don't come in soon because I still don't have access to anything.
You don't have access to anything.
No.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. When you get a number from Apollo, are you taking that like are you putting it into a sheet?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, you should be doing that because the people that don't pick up, you can again just keep ringing them every
Yeah,
week.
yeah. I started doing that too, recalling some of the same people.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Jason, bro, it's been a while. How are things with you?
Yes, I was traveling like for a bit,
Mhm.
visiting family for Thanksgiving, and then also going to see some friends.
Yeah.
So started back up on the school this morning because I got back pretty late last night. Um, but still working on finishing with retail. Still trying to pursue the HVAC thing. But after hearing a couple of the cold calls from Hasnat, it sounds like a lot of HVAC slash plumbing guys are a little hesitant because they seem to like do it themselves. But I'm gonna keep grinding on it because I don't even know what the answer is if it's yes or no. So I'm just gonna keep pushing on it and trying it out.
It depends a lot on the size of the business too. If it's like a very small HVAC company, obviously, like they don't even need it, right? So
Yeah.
that matters a lot. So do you have your fundamentals down? Do you have the website, the domain, the email?
Yeah. So I don't have the domain. I do have the email set up and the Google Suite. I believe I signed up for that as well. Um, So I have that prepared. I haven't made a website yet just because I'm still finicking around and I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Okay. Yeah. Once you decide on the niche, get the website made around that niche, right? Your messaging,
Yeah.
everything will be relatable to that niche, and then yeah, just play around with retail this week, and hopefully by next week you're doing your calls, you're doing
Yeah,
your hour.
definitely. That's the goal.
Okay, awesome. All right, Daniel, how were your sales calls that you had?
I've actually not had a sales call in 3 days. I didn't have one today and yesterday and the day before. I've
Mhm.
been pretty busy. I've been to the doctors about a bunch with my sister. So it's been haven't been able to do any cold calls, but I've still done LinkedIn outreach, and I have had 2 meetings this week.
2 meetings from LinkedIn.
2 meetings from already connections
Okay,
through
yeah,
like
connections.
my yeah.
What did that end up with? Like, did they end up going forward with it, or like what's going on?
Both meetings were very positive.
Okay.
They I had the meeting with the last partner from the hotel business in Brazil, because he just got back from the hospital, and he was pretty excited. He thought the AI was amazing, and he's going to talk to the rest of the partners, setting up a meeting, and hopefully we're setting up a meeting next week. They weren't sure when they all would be able to attend, so that's why we haven't set a time yet.
Okay.
But that seems very positive. I'm still talking with them on WhatsApp, so it's an active conversation. It's not left on for dead.
Nice. Yeah.
And the other conversation I had with the Norwegian chiropractor
Mhm.
company, they were also really impressed by the AI, and they're looking forward to like
When it comes to
trying it at one of their sister locations.
so the chiropractor, who did you speak with? The owner, the manager,
Partner,
like partner at the chiro, like he's one of the owners?
yeah, he's one of
Okay.
the owners.
And so they really like it.
He really liked it, and he wants to try it as his location, starting out before he branches out to the whole company and
Oh,
see how it works for one location before they go forward. So we're setting up a meeting for next week as well with that.
did you talk about pricing in that call or no?
No pricing. Haven't talked about pricing.
So next week is when you guys discuss pricing, hopefully?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely get Fathom in there so we can review
Hmm.
it. Um,
I got Palm up yesterday. I think
yeah.
yesterday or the day before. I think I told you. So
Yeah, that's great. That's good progress. How did you get this chiro?
mm.
Just one of your
it
connections?
was it was the face-to-face meeting.
Oh, okay. It was face to
So
face.
yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
it was
Yeah,
face-to-face.
nice. Okay. By the way, Nate, I know you're still doing cold emails. I would recommend like making it known that you're giving like free pilots. People love free stuff. I know you've been sending emails and people are not really getting back to you. So I would just add that in there.
Okay.
and that way you can actually just 10x your replies. People know it's free. Just get your first client for free. Who cares? You know what I mean?
Okay.
The
Yeah.
main thing
Gotcha.
is just getting that case study. So okay. Felix, how are things with you? How's outreach going?
Yeah, so I create a new campaign for a cold email and I create
Yeah.
cold follow up.
Mm,
Yeah, because it was the same campaign for manager and owner, so they don't care about the same thing. So yeah, I create two campaign and yeah, I did not a lot of cold call because I was in school and I come late, so I did like 20 cold call in a week, and
mm.
doesn't went super well. So yeah, I
Didn't
need to
what you
be
said?
better at that.
You said it didn't go as well?
No, no, people I don't know, they don't hear me well in the start, and after they don't respond or they not interested.
Well, I
So
mean, it's only 20 calls, right? So I can't even tell you if it's doing bad or
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Possible again, please try to record your calls so I can tell
yeah,
you
yeah.
what's wrong. And just try to squeeze in as many as you can. But let me go over your follow-up. So you said you did 2 campaigns, one for CEOs, one for managers. I wouldn't do that.
No,
No, I wouldn't do that. I would do when I do different campaigns, it's usually location and industry. So,
okay.
for example, let's say you're doing plumbers in Los Angeles, that's one campaign. And now if you wanna do plumbers in New York, that would be a separate campaign.
Yeah, but the manager, they don't really care about the losing 20% from OTAs. They care about the call will be answered 100% of the time. That's what I changed because the owner care about the losing revenue, but the manager a little bit less, and they want like more of a less management and all that. So that's what I thought.
You're reaching out to hotels. When you're talking manager, like, are these like, what type of managers are they?
Yeah, all type.
I
Because
wouldn't reach out to managers then.
no,
No, just do the CEOs, the owners, the founders, maybe chief technology officer.
okay.
Chief technology officer would be good. Um, but like manager, like they still have the same priority, right? Which is like making more money, saving more money. So like just give it a try. Send out emails, see how they respond. But let me go over your follow-up. So you said the first 5 are for CEOs, the other 5 is for managers. So this is the first initial email. It's pretty good
Yeah,
actually. You're barely there's not a lot of words, simple to understand, straight to the point. So hey, losing 20% of your revenue to OTAs, industry specific words. I don't even know what that means, so that's good. What if it's simply because guests can't reach your front desk when they call? I can show you how your calls can be answered 99% of the time, 24/7. With what though?
yeah, with AI,
What?
I should
Right?
mention this.
This could be an outsourcing service. Like, oh, we can outsource your calls to the Philippines or something, but that's not what we're doing, right? I would include AI here.
Okay, okay.
Would you want to give it a try? You fixed the CTA. That's great. This is good initial first email. Now let's go over your follow-ups. Hi, first name. Why not cut costs and boost results at the same time? AI makes it easy in 2025. A system that you can always rely on no matter what happened. Why not test it in your resort? Full refund if you don't like it. I would talk about a specific example of a resort. Um, why not cut costs and boost results at the same time? How does AI make it easy in 2025? Like, what does it do? I would talk more about the features than like just like begging them to test it out and full refund if you don't like it. First of all, you shouldn't even include that.
Okay,
Don't include full refund if you don't like it.
okay, okay.
Um, okay, let's see the third one. See, now here you use an example. Many resorts use AI to respond to calls when no one is available for it. I would still include hi, first name. Guests are
Okay,
happy.
okay.
They always get a clear answer. Owners and managers are happy because it brings more bookings and they have a system that always works, even if employees doesn't show up. Why not give it a try? No risk at all. Full refund if you don't like it.
Yeah, I will remove that as well.
Remove it, and always when you're doing your follow-ups, always end it with email me back for a demo, email me back for a free trial, email me back to give it a try.
Okay, okay.
Like, why not give it a try? Like, that's what are they supposed to respond with? You know,
Okay,
you
okay.
always wanna make it really easy to respond. What I still do is, like, sometimes I will say, like, "Email me back AI, and we can get on a demo call or something."
Okay, okay.
So it makes it, like, very easy to know, like, what the next step is.
Yeah.
Right in here, like, they don't know what is the next step here? Like, what are they supposed to say?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hi, first thing, if you're wondering about what the AI can or can't do, just know that it can basically handle and respond to absolutely everything. Yes, the technology is now there.
Yeah, so like a response to a question that they might have. So
It can basically handle and respond to absolutely everything. I would get rid of this. Yes, the technology is now there. It's
okay.
adapted directly to the system you currently use. I would say syncs directly to the system you currently use. I would also add like some AI buzzwords like agentic. It's an agentic AI. It's able to answer calls. It's able to follow up with SMS or email or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Multilingual, fully personalized based on what you need. Can respond to any questions. If you don't like it, you get a refund. You lose nothing. Why not give it a try?
Yeah, I
Like,
will remove
get rid of
that.
that. Get rid of the cal.com link as well. No links in the
Yeah,
email.
as well. Okay, okay.
Yeah, only when they respond to you. So you want to make it. So I would end it with like, email me back if you want to give it a try, or email me back
Yeah.
to your email. Or I would even add some scarcity. I would say, there's only 3 demos that there's only 3 slots left for a demo this week. Email me back to book a slot before it fills out or something.
Yeah, right.
Receptions will be happier because they don't need to answer the phone every time and get overwhelmed by it. You'll be more stress-free because you'll finally have a system you rely on. The team will be thankful to you for trying this. Otherwise, it's refunding less than things so very for time. Yeah. Again, just get rid of this. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
there are advantages everywhere. Yeah, just make it more professional. That's really it. Talk more about your features. Use AI buzzwords like agentic, integrations, system, whatever. These are like big companies, right? They're not small HVAC plumbing businesses. You don't need to dumb down your language.
Okay, okay, yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So use those the tech words and send me back the new follow-ups before you send out anything. Okay? I'll give you the better feedback. So
Yes,
rewrite them,
perfect.
send it back to me. And I believe did I send you my list of follow-ups that I sent?
No.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Let me send you my follow-ups real quick. I'll just send it in the Discord so everyone has it.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Follow-up. One of my favorite follow-ups, and I recommend you add this, is, "Hey, name, you'll find out in 5 minutes if this is beneficial for you or not. We'll keep it quick. When's the best time to chat?" Question mark. That's it.
Yeah, that's great.
That's all you have to say. Let me try finding. Yeah, I'll find this after a call and I'll send it to you guys. And so yeah, Scott, let's get to you now. So what's going on with you?
Well, finally got Black Friday behind me, so I'm back engaged. Had gone through and pretty well built the agent and everything in retail, so all of that's ready. When I came back to the course, you had kind of reversed it up, so I was able to do all of week 1 on Wednesday.
Nice.
Looks like I can probably get through all of week 2 this Sunday when I'm off work as well. And
Okay.
then that'll put me pretty well caught up with the rest of the class, I think.
Yeah. So if you've already done your retail, yeah, week 3 is pretty similar. Dumb down a bit more. Make sure you submit your reception. I can hear myself. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe receptions to the agents can review it, and give you feedback. So that would be pretty helpful. So just submit that agent.
Okay, I'll get that put in there.
Okay, awesome. So who's left? Renee, did you figure out the audio issue?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's been the biggest thing this week.
Mhm.
Today I finally finished my 2-hour recording of myself. But I think that's actually pretty cool, even though it takes a little bit more time, but I think I have an amazing sounding agent.
Nice.
So first I did it on retail, and that was pretty difficult. I could only like add 10 MB, but
Mhm.
now I did it through 11 Labs, so I could do the full 2 hours. So
That's a
that's
solution.
what I've been doing the whole week, and finally finished it. So now I'm just waiting for it to like clone my voice,
Mhm.
and then hopefully tomorrow I can start testing it out.
Awesome. That's great
Yep.
progress.
Yeah, and I'm actually really happy it didn't work out because now I have like this fully like my own voice. So
Yeah.
that will definitely help with the sales calls in the future.
100%. 100%. Yeah. Okay. All right, then hopefully you get it done by tomorrow. So did you end up talking to the AI at all yet, or just been cloning the voice?
So the one I uploaded in retail,
Yeah.
I talked to, and like my prompt is working perfectly now. It says the right things, but the
Okay.
voice doesn't sound good.
Mhm.
So now I'm just waiting for the cloning to work so that I can put it all together. And I think it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Great. Yeah, because the one on retail is really short, right?
Yeah,
So okay.
exactly.
All right, now I'm excited to see how it sounds.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully it works out, and then next week you're finally making your calls and reaching out to companies.
I hope so because I already have a list of who I want to call, and so I'm like ready to go, but just waiting for my agent.
Nice. Okay.
Cool.
Awesome. I think I went through everyone here. Yeah. So that's really it. Hasnath, are you doing LinkedIn at all?
I am doing LinkedIn. It's just my account's very, very new. So I only have like 30-ish connections, and I just don't want to get banned. So I've been sending 10, 11, 15 like
Make sure you
connections
send that out
consistently.
every single day. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're going every day, but I just haven't been getting much back. I'm trying
What
to
are you
find like better, like in LinkedIn. I'm just searching up like HVAC owners, HVAC managers,
Mhm.
and then a lot of them just like they just say message or won't be able to connect. So I figured out a way where you just click on their profile, click the three dots, and you can still connect with them. So I
Mhm.
figured that out last night, so I'm gonna be sending a lot more of those today.
Oh, you didn't know you can click on 3 buttons and connect?
No, I
Oh,
didn't. I didn't know. I thought if it just said message, you can't connect with them because it's like locked or whatever.
okay.
But yeah,
Alright, yeah, just
not
keep doing
not
it.
much response there, but hopefully soon.
I had a question about the LinkedIn.
Yep.
So I already had one from school. Do you
Mhm.
suggest that we keep that one, but then just
Keep
add
that
in
one.
on visit? Okay, cool.
Really important. The reason Brandon and well, Nate hasn't done that much volume, but the reason Brandon's LinkedIn converts so well is because of his education, like his school
Okay,
profile. It shows exactly what school he went to, it's verified, and that just helps you just gets way more responses.
okay,
Add
cool.
your company, add your about me section, add your bio, so you can go to my LinkedIn course on school and optimize your profile, and then you're ready to go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's a student profile too.
Awesome. Yeah, keep using that one. All right. Anyone have any questions?
I have a question about the make.com thing.
Yeah.
So I'm still not able to get that book an appointment working.
Why is that?
I don't know. So the check availability works. Sorry,
Mhm.
check
It's okay.
availability. That's a weird word. But the book appointment, I don't know. It's not connecting to my calendar, I think. And I'm not seeing like the options you said in the video.
The options to like the data coming over to make.
Yes. It's just not working. I don't know what's happening.
So it should be connected to your Google Calendar. Did you do that? Your Gmail account?
Yes. But
You add,
then when I put in add, I
yeah,
see the primary email is your email.
yeah. You go
So then
change
I
it.
change it to mine,
Yeah.
and then it still doesn't work.
Did you see the error? Like, what's the error code?
So when I'm at when I'm at webhook or something and I do redetermine data, it
Yeah.
keeps loading. So it keeps saying stop, and then it loads the whole time. Maybe that's the issue or something.
So you click on that and then you talk to the AI,
It's
or do you
not
talk to it?
connected for some reason. No, I'm in make.com and I'm
Yeah.
trying to get it to work.
Yeah. So when you click redetermine data structure,
Yeah.
what do you do then? Do you talk to the AI on chat or do you call it?
I don't do anything yet because I feel like it's not working. I don't know.
Yeah. So you're supposed to click redetermine data structure and then
Yeah.
talk to the AI, not on chat, like actual audio mode, and then
Yeah.
give it, and then have it book an appointment. It
Oh.
won't book an appointment, but it will send the data over to Make.
Oh, okay. I'll try that out.
Try that out, and it should say successfully determined,
Okay.
and then that's how you can get the data over.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, anyone have any other questions? No? Okay. Yeah, so looking forward to the end of day reports. Even if you did like, oh, I created a website, just post it, just so I know what you guys are doing. And I do track it. I have a Google Sheet where I track everyone's end of day reports. And again, Darian, Daniel, Husna, you guys, even Nate, you guys have been pretty consistent. So I just want to see that consistency. And hopefully by the end of this month, one of you guys, well, it's a competition. Whoever gets their first client is getting a prize. So, it's it's a competition. So yeah, hopefully next call we have Brandon Kim in here. You guys could ask him some questions regarding LinkedIn because he's crushing it on LinkedIn. So hopefully we have him on the next call. All right. We'll end it here. Thank you guys for showing up. I think we had the most attendance today. That's awesome. And I'm excited to see everyone's progress. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of the Friday and great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you. See you guys later.
Bye.
Thank you. You too.
Take care.
Take care. Husna.